Okay, very quickly. So, listen, yoga is unique to each individual because everyone has different needs. And not only that, we have other things in, I guess we could call it city yoga. There are things in city yoga that aren't mentioned, okay? Such as that everyone has a different regimen, something unique for every person. So you can do a routine, but you still need the unique needs of every person to be met. One second. Okay. Now, what does this have to do with Kundalini, wrestling, nature, the dogs in particular, the cats? Well, yoga helps you channel those energies and that energy through all the energy center areas in your entire temple. Okay. Now, wrestling. Why do I mention wrestling? Well, because wrestling, okay, there are those who understand that wrestling or martial arts in general, when you feel like that sport, can utilize the power of the Kundalini. You can tap into sacred sexual energy in order to transmute it. Okay. Some wrestlers understand this because they play with the energy just like dogs play with that energy. If you ever observe dogs, I dare you to be completely vulnerable while dogs are playing. All right, go out to the forest or something, butt ass naked, and observe yourself, nature around you, the other creatures. Observe especially how nature, the dogs, use that energy to play. You don't even have to go to the forest. You can simply just you don't even have to go and get butt naked. It's all for you guys to feel better within yourselves, and the dogs will definitely show you that you should definitely love yourself and feel good about yourself that you are worthy. But more importantly, the point of the matter is you have to observe how they use the energy. They use the energy in a way for play. Okay, some people call it role play. All they're doing is they're playing with the energy and they're playing. Okay, they stimulate the energy. I like to call it an activator of sorts, a reproducing activator, and or we could even say reproducing replicator, because you can replicate a you, but it'll still be unique when you have a kid. Sorry, when you have offspring or when you have children. But anyways, mind the yawning, y'all. But anyways, that's what Kundalini energy is. Okay, Kundalini energy can help you tap into a lot of abilities. Okay, and that way you're not wasting your sacred sexual energy. Many of you who overuse that energy, you don't know how to ride the river of that energy, so you get lost in the pleasure. And then next thing you know, whatever relationship it is, next thing you know, you get lost in the pleasure, and then you're done, and you're not even playing. Whereas you can actually go the whole entire night playing with that energy, get rested, and even get a good rest within a few short hours. Okay. So, anyways, hope that gives you guys some insight. All right. Oh yeah. Another thing to mention: the rotations in yoga, in your exercises, in your athleticism. There is rotation in yoga. Okay. If I am doing a movement such as this, and there's my limit, I can still keep that movement going if I tap into where it actually stopped. Okay, then I can play around with it, play with the flexibility of the tendons, and then I can continue to turn it around. And if I feel it stop there, well, now I play around with how to relax into it so I can keep turning it. Okay, and I will feel that stretch. Okay, so rotation doesn't really ever stop. It may seem like there's a limit. Okay, but there is no limit to these energies. There may be a limit. So, there may be a limit, but there may be a physical degree to which you can extend, but the energy itself that allows for that extension extends indefinitely and infinitely and omnidirectionally. So again, something as simple as doing this kind of turn, all of a sudden you're feeling this tension here. You can start to go ahead, play around with the fingers so you can feel those tendons moving. And then tap into where that stuck feeling or that limit is, but see if you can keep the rotation going, without trying to rotate. All right. As you follow that rotation, however, you will naturally be inspired to do other things. Okay, as you follow the rotations. So hope that helps you guys out, and don't forget to subscribe and yeah, support the channel and check out the other videos. Namaste.